week's Friday Night Flights from Brad Stevens is a concoction of sorts, from dinosaur beer to wicked pickles to brewers in Johnson County who were still celebrating last week's election. Yeah, and trust Brad when he tells you that it has nothing to do with politics.
How'd you like to watch the NBA in Kansas City at the T-Mobile Center? It could happen. Because of COVID-19 travel restrictions, the Toronto Raptors are looking for a temporary home in the U.S. for the upcoming season. Local city leaders are making a serious push to land the Raptors. Even Patrick Mahomes is tweeting his support. But now, it's getting serious. In an effort to lure the Raptors to KC, our friends at Three Halves Brewing in Liberty created this Canadian pale ale called the Hot Raptor. I turned to Neil Jones and his veteran sports experience to see if he thinks this brew is enough to entice the Raptors to Kansas City.
Tastes like victory.
In last week's election, voters in Johnson County, Kansas, repealed the liquor by the drink law that required microbreweries and bars to generate 30% of their total sales from food. Brewers like Rob Mann of Sandhill Brewing hated the law because it forced them into the food business.
We are breweries, we're not restaurants, so we can focus on what's we're good at and what we want to do.
Mike McVeigh of Transport Brewing in Shawnee loves the change in law and says it was ridiculous he had to sell a percentage of food with every beer while neighboring states are considering legalizing pot.
That's how far behind the times it is. Now, not that pot's going to be legal in Kansas anytime soon, but it's getting there in Missouri, and here we are having to sell hamburgers with every beer, and there's going to be a dispensary selling no food rule for every pot ounce, and that just sounds pretty silly, doesn't it?
From pot to pickles. In celebration of National Pickle Day, which is tomorrow if you weren't aware, Weston's Holiday Distillery created Wicked Pickle. It's described as a spicy, pickle-flavored whiskey that is equal parts spicy and sour. Cheers! Just in time for the holidays, J. Rieger & Company released its 2020 annual whiskey holiday label. The festive label was designed in collaboration with Charlie Hustle. It's available now for a limited time. And congratulations go out to KC Beer Co., which recently won 2 medals at the Great American Beer Festival. Beer Co. brought home a silver for its Hefeweizen and a bronze for its popular Pils-style beer.